Good evening, everyone. How are you today? So, thank you very much for coming. So, 2-3 weeks ago, I think some people could remember I was talking about our life. Then, how we're creating our plans. Then, that all the plans, how create our worry, our suffering. And also I was talking about our 5 fingers and how these 5 fingers are related to our life. So then today I was thinking to talk about same idea but something different. So this morning I was talking about one of book. What is the name of that book? How to Live Without Fear and Worry. So when I was reading that book, I was thinking it has so many good ideas about fear and about worry. So then I was thinking this is good message to share with you. Then I text Bhikkhuni, then I thought I can do today talk. So because that book explained that all the ideas, you are come to here to meditate, to relax your mind. You all are looking for your inner peace, inner happiness. That's why we are practicing this meditation too. So we know in this world there are so many things how people are creating to stay happy, to find happiness. So that's why in this country it is so many popular, this mindfulness meditation. So recently we got one of flyer from different place and they do mindfulness retreat. But they, how about that fee? I think more than $20,000 for the 1 week retreat. This mindfulness is very expensive. Yeah, so people are trying to apply this mindfulness meditation to their day-to-day life. So, in that book explained about worry and fear. We know in our life, most of times, we do have so many responsibilities about future, about so many plans, about our day-to-day life. When we are going to think about our responsibilities, sometimes we are getting worry, anxiety, fear, upset. That's true. Sometimes it happened to me too. So, because we have so many responsibilities about our life. So, in that book, it explains so many different stages. So, I just want to share with you some few situations how we create our worry, our fear, then that all the situations create our anxiety. So just think, sometimes we are doing like this, how we are going to compare ourselves to others. I used to do it. Then I was thinking, I never going to compare my life to others because I have my independent life. Why I going to compare my life to others? So when we are going to compare our life with others, it's also create our worry and fear and upset. Also anger too, because I'm thinking they have like this, but I don't have. Then we want to be like that people, but we can't. Then again we are getting worry, upset, that all the things come to our life. So also, another stage, just for example, we are creating our worry and fear about our physical appearance. How it happened? Just 2 simple examples. You know what I'm talking about now. So, as a man, sometimes they are creating their worry or fear Oh, I will get bald. I will lose my hair. Sometimes people are thinking. I know some people are thinking like this. How about women? How they create in their fear or worry about their physical appearance. Maybe one day my skin getting wrinkle. Then they are getting worried, upset. Then they are going to spend thousands of money to stay their skin very nicely. Also, sometimes people are thinking, I have very dark skin, my skin is very white, I am very fat, I am very thin, I have big belly. They are getting worried. So, how about myself? When I was in Sri Lanka, my parents, some of my friends, they told me, oh, you are so skinny, you are very thin. You don't have enough food, you don't have healthy food. They worried, but I don't. Yeah, this is one part. We are thinking like this, so many people are thinking. How about next part? Sometimes you are getting worried, or maybe so many people will judge me. They will make so many judgment about me. They will do some criticize about me. They will spread some bad ideas about me. Then we are getting upset too. We are creating our worry, fear. And also, as a family, family is one big unit in this society. Sometimes, so many people are thinking, as a father, I am not a good father, I am not good mother, I am not good daughter, I am not good son, I am not good sister or brother. They are thinking like that, and they have doubt about their life. This doubt is very, very powerful, bad emotion, because this doubt is really trouble for your relationships. If someone has doubt, it is not good for their life, not good for their relationship. Sometimes people have they have doubt. They are look around. They are look everything within that mind. So Buddha explained there are 5 ideas we call 5 hindrances. These 5 hindrances always creating our life some trouble. It is creating our life difficult. What are they? I think one of the Bhante Assaji gave talk about these 5 hindrances. Number 1 is we call sense desire, and also ill will, dullness and drowsiness, restlessness and worry. 5th one is doubt. This doubt is very, very difficult one. We have to understand it creates your life miserable. So, what is the next one? In your working place, sometimes we are creating worry, upset in your working place too. Maybe when you are going to take some decision, you are thinking so many times. Also, when you are doing your work, maybe you don't take any promotions. You are thinking, oh, I work hard, but I never get any promotion. Also, sometimes people are thinking they never appreciate my work. We are creating our worry, upset too. There are so many thousands situations we are creating. We are thinking like this. So many people are thinking. So this all the ideas are negative side. When you are going to think about our negative part, we are thinking like this. I think you can understand what I am telling. Also, there's other part. I talk about our negative side. Sometimes in our life we have so many positive situations. When you are going to think about your life, you can see so many beautiful memories, so many beautiful stories. Still, you are going to think about that all the memories. You can happy about them. When I am going to think about my life, some beautiful memories, I am I'm, I can see my life happy and I'm enjoying them. So, but just imagine, just think, you are going to start some new job. You like it. If you like something, you want to do it really nicely because you like it. You are going to do something, start to do some business. You like it. You want to continue it. You work hard because you love it. You like it. Then it is going very smoothly, nicely. So those are our life, some positive sides. But this kind of situations, we are creating our worry and fear too. How we are creating? I already told you like it. You are continue that you all the good qualities, good ideas because you like it. It create your life happy. But sometimes people are creating their life worry about that situation. How? Some of them think, oh, this will, someone come and someone will making some trouble for me. Someone will destroy this good situation. Someone making some trouble for my beautiful job. Sometimes people are thinking this way too. So there are so many ways we are thinking like this. All the situations creating worry and fear. But we like to live without fear and worry. If we have a chance, definitely we will choose it. I could remember last 2-3 weeks ago I asked you, there are 2 baskets. One basket called go back to your childhood. One basket called continue your life from this moment. And some of them told they want to continue your life. Some of them told I want to go to childhood. If you have some magic power, you can choose. So, because our childhood is very beautiful. We don't have any judgment. We don't have any discrimination. Then step by itself that everything came to our mind. So all the problems, challenges every day come to our life. So it is really important to understand. There was one of a great teacher. He lived so long time ago. His name is Shantideva. One of his book, he explained how we have to face our problems. He taught there are 2 ways you can apply to your life. There are so many problems come to our life. It is looks like sky. There are no any limitation. Sometimes step by step come to your life. So many problems. So one option is you have to directly face to that questions, that problems. If you are going to face them directly, you have to cultivate your self-confidence. If you don't have self-confidence, you can't. So that is one option. Other option is you have to think how I change that situation. When I am going to think about this topic, I could remember one of beautiful story. We all know about Socrates. He lived in so many years ago. He was a great scientist. So his wife was very anger person. How about her behaviors? Every day he creates some problem. He yelled at Socrates without any reason. Okay, you can apply this story your day-to-day life. So one day his wife was very, very rude to him, start to yell at him without any reason. So if we have that kind of situation, definitely we are going to argue with them. We are going to argue with that people. But what he did, he was very wise. He told his wife, today your voice is totally changed. Also, your accent is very beautiful today. And also he told, your pronunciation is very perfect. Then, situation was totally changed. She started to laugh and everything go away. This is one example. You can change that problem situation something different way. You have to face directly, or you have to think how I change that situation. This is one option. Also, I told you, in this country, this mindfulness is very popular. People are come to here practice meditation. So sometimes people have so many anxiety, then they are going to give some advice. They are going to go take some advice, and sometimes they are going to meet some counselors. So sometimes they told, oh, you have to practice meditation, then it will be help to you. Then people are come to and they practice also meditation. So there are two kind of meditations. So many people are come to and they are asking, Bhante, what is the samatha meditation or tranquility meditation? What is the vipassana meditation? So in here we are practicing tranquility meditation. We are focusing our breath. We are focusing one object. Then it can help to you calm down your mind, relax your mind. When you practice meditation, you are not going to focus your future, you are not going to focus your past. Just try to stay your breathing process and try to understand your breathing process. Try to enjoy this present moment. So vipassana meditation, we call insight meditation. When we practice vipassana meditation, it's really need good teacher. When you practice vipassana meditation, for example, if you have anger, when you practice vipassana meditation, you are going to think about that thought, where this thought came, what is the root. You are going to explore it, you are going to observe that thought. Then you are trying to work with that thought. So that is we call insight meditation. So this meditation help you to handle so many situations. So maybe you saw this book. In this book has beautiful article. Maybe you read it, maybe not. Bhante Gunaratana. You have to read this article. This article explain. Anyone read this one? It is titled called "Bringing the Benefit of Meditation to Daily Life." This article explains how you have to apply this mindfulness meditation to your day-to-day life. So this article gave you some homework, some exercise. So this article explains on your workplace, maybe you have 8-hour work time. So he explained every hour in your work period, just take 1 minute break. In that 1 minute break, just take 15 breaths. In your workplace, every 1 hour, take 15 breaths. Just take one minute. 1 minute, 15 breaths. Maybe you can close your eyes, maybe you don't want. If you can close eyes, just close your eyes 1 minute, take 15 breaths. During the time, don't go to think about future, don't go to think about past, just enjoy this 1 minute. So he explained, do this exercise during your work time. After day, you can see you spend 8 minutes mindful 8 minutes. This is your exercise. Also he explained during your break time, maybe when you go to your office, after you park your vehicle on the parking lot, just 1 minute. After you come to house, after you park your car in the garage, you can practice before enter the house. So there are so many strategies, mindfulness strategies you can apply to your day-to-day life. Then that everything will help to you stay peaceful, stay happy. Then it will teach you how to live without fear and worry. So all the fear and worry come to our life. We are going to think about future and past. Last time I discussed with you, we have to create thousands of plans. Every day we are creating plans our life. Without plans, we can't continue our life. But we have to create plans, but don't too much attach to your plans, because it will make some trouble for you. Sometimes it will happen, sometimes it will not. So I got an example about this book. Also, I want to thank Matthew. He's my graphic design teacher. He helped me to design this book. And I told about this book and how this book created my upset and worry. So don't create thousands of plans about you. You have to create plans, but don't too much attach to your plans. So understand this everything. Try to take 1 minute mindful breath every day, and you have to read this article. Then this article explains everything very nicely. So I think you learned something. Also, if you want to read that book, you can find English translate. It called How to Live Without Fear and Worry. One of famous monk, he wrote that book. I do have English book, also single book, but we don't have in bookstore. Read that book too. Okay. Thank you very much. Have a beautiful night.